What is going on? Good morning, everybody. Whew, what a beautiful day. You're out here with Philip Tait. We're out here in Foul River today, and we're on the Hammerhead Bull Shark. Awesome day, awesome weather. It's kind of warm, the bugs are out, but you know, you kind of get used to that after a while. We're glad to have y'all here today. I want to give y'all some exciting news. It's kind of a milestone for the channel. We just hit 105 subscribers, so that's awesome. Couldn't do this without y'all, so I really appreciate y'all, you know, hanging out with me and you know, liking the channel and hanging with and just enjoying it along with me. So I really appreciate that. Today's target, we're gonna be out here looking for flounder. That is the goal today, flounder. If we get into some redfish and speckled trout, ain't nobody gonna complain about that. So we're just looking forward to an exciting day, just being out here on the water, you know. But without further ado, we're gonna get out. We're gonna get some lines in the water and you know, see if we can stick them. Y'all hang out with me. Let's go catch some fish, and like always, let's have some fun. All right, today we're gonna start off. We're throwing the hoodwink, but we're gonna be throwing it in the haymaker color with the 1/8 ounce jig head. It's a screwball jig head. We got the first line going out now. We're just gonna make our way up this bank. We're gonna slow roll it, and like I said, the target today is flounder, so all of our retrieves today will be targeting flounder. Like I said, if we hit a redfish or a speckled trout along the way, we'll not be mad at all. But I think all we're gonna keep today is flounder. If we catch any redfish or specks, most likely let them go. Just depends on, you know, how bad we hook them, or you know, how we're feeling whenever it does come in. So we're just excited to see what this day has in store. Excited to have you all along with us. So you know the deal. Let's catch some fish. Like always, the bugs are ridiculous. I don't know if y'all can see them in the camera or not, but they are 100% here, and they are 100% active. Ooh, dang, I had them. That sucks. All right, well, they're here. Let me fix this lure. See, time stamp right now is 7:26. So give us a little idea of, you know, where we started today, and see where it ends. I like to always try to keep an idea of what time it is whenever I'm moving along, just for personal reference. So we're gonna be out here for a few hours. Like I said, we're in no big hurry, so we're just gonna slow roll up the bank. Not much current right now, not much wind, but I know it's gonna pick up here in an hour or so, which is kind of what I'm looking forward to, because once the wind starts blowing, then we get rid of some of these bugs. Oh, dang. Well, they're here. I don't know how I missed that bite. Let's see. The water's kind of dirty today, so this this haymaker, this white with a chartreuse tail, looks really good in the water. Should give a nice presentation in there. Normally I would throw like the newt juice color or the smooth criminal, which I might switch to the smooth criminal in a little while if this haymaker don't work, but I got a pretty good feeling about it. It's a really good color for this lure, and you know, it does catch a lot of fish, so that's not an issue. The issue just be, you know, giving the right presentation in front of their face, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay, got a little bit of breeze now. That breeze feels good. fish over here. That's exactly what we're looking for. That kind of action right there. But I'm trying to creep up to the bank. I've got to get this I gotta get this pedal adjusted somehow. Alright. We moved to the other side. That side everything was pushing up against the bank. This right here, it's a lot more calm and a lot more smooth. So I'm thinking we might be able to you know, see them better. I feel like if they're here, they're gonna pop out, and then maybe we can ambush them with our bait. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I knew he was there. Yeah. There we go. That's a red. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on. Get out of there. Come on, buddy. Don't be crazy. Yes. Come on. There we go. This one's being a little crazy today. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Nice little red to start the day. Hey. I could probably flip him, but we're just gonna be careful. There we go. I knew there was a red over here. That area just looks so fishy. Alright, time to get the grips out. Alright, well, let's see, where's my there to go. Okay. Well, I was considering letting you go, dude, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to now. All right, look at that. Nice healthy red. Unfortunately, he choked the hook and he's bleeding, so I'm on ice. There we go. All right. Let's see what he measures real quick. I like to have an idea. I know he's legal. Oh yeah, like 22 inches. Anyway, if I gotta keep one, that's the perfect one to keep right there. All right, I'm gonna put him back up. Which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to close this now because I got plastic stuck all in it. I guess I'm gonna have to keep the bag open. All right, reset. Everything's good. All right, back on the flounder hunt. All right, that was awesome. First fish of the day. It didn't take too long. All right, how awesome. Okay, we just got on the first fish of the morning. A nice little 22-inch redfish. And we're gonna get back at this this bank and see if you know, we can still find that flounder. You know, I do enjoy catching redfish, and they're so fun because they get so wild and aggressive. It is a fun catch for sure. And I'm not gonna pass up on an opportunity to catch them if they're here. Definitely not. What? That's crazy. Yeah, I let that redfish eat like it was a flounder. I should have just set the hook on him when I should have known it was a red. But when you're fishing for flounder, you have to, you know, stay in the same routine, because that's how you're gonna lose it. Look at all these, oh, look at them boiling on it. Come on. All right, well, we just switched from the haymaker to the smooth criminal. We're gonna see how it does back here. If it does pretty good, we'll keep it on. If not, we'll swap a different color in a little while, maybe to the nuke juice. But most of the time I really don't feel like it matters what color. I mean, sometimes it does, but for the most part, as long as you put it in front of their face, you have a good chance. Got a little bit of current moving right here, a little bit of movement. Let's see if there's any trout out here in the middle. We already got the redfish. I think the hardest thing would be is to get the speckled trout right now to complete the slam for the day. Still gonna be looking for that flounder. Probably gonna wait till we get out of this little bayou before we start looking for the flounder again. There's a couple of little pockets inside here, a couple little open small mouths where you can find some flounder in here, but generally whenever I catch flounder around this area, it's out in the open, not back here. So we'll see. Just gonna cruise it right along and just play it by ear, one turn at a time. There we go. Come on. Woohoo, yeah. Man. Golly. Yes. Woo. Man, he dumped that, baby. Oh, that's a big one. That is a nice one. Not a big one, but very, very nice one. Let's go. Man, I love it when they hit like that. This one thinks he's an acrobat. And he choked it. Ah, there we go. Hoo-hoo. Oh man. Dude, he hit that one so hard. Like, let's see if we can get it out. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't planning on keeping fish today, or keeping redfish today, but they are absolutely inhaling it. I mean, that was a good hook set too, because, you know, I hit it right away as soon as he bit it. But there wasn't anything stopping this guy from getting it. Look at that. You see he's bleeding. Golly. Well, I hate it for you, but at the same time, I kind of want to do a cook. Wow. Really made it hard for me to get it out. That's another good one. Let's see what he measures. 24 inches. Wow. All right. All right. Well, I'm not gonna take any chances with him dying. We're gonna pop him out and put him in the cooler. Like, I want to let y'all go. I won't show YouTube that part of it. Sometimes they don't like the the gory part of fishing, so we won't show it. But I am gonna put them in here, get all that, clean them up a bit. All right. Nice healthy redfish going in the cooler. All right, well, heck yeah, redfish number 2. Still not on the flounder yet, but I will happily take a redfish to catch. They're so much fun, so much fun. All right, well, we're gonna get back here a little farther, and then we're gonna turn back around and get back in the open and try to get some flounder. All right, so redfish number 2. If we want to do our slam, we need to start working on some speckled trout, at least one of them. I'm not targeting specks today, so it's definitely not what I'm after. So if one hits, that's fine. I always enjoy catching a slam. Alright, this will be the last turn right here. After this spot, we're going to turn back around and start heading back toward the open. Alright, well, we took a little break and hung out and talked to a local out here fishing with me, so that's always cool. I enjoy chit-chatting. Hooked him up with some lures, so hopefully you know, we can get more people on them. Alright, we're back out in the open now. We're gonna make our way back to the launch. You know, we had a pretty decent morning. Not what we came for, but 2 nice sized reds. Never gonna complain about that. But you know, I would have liked to have already been into a couple more fish by now, but you know how it goes. Some days that's just not the way it's meant to be. So you gotta take with what's given to you, be thankful for it, and just enjoy the day. All right, we came back up in here in one more little creek, and we're gonna see if we can find one more, but we're about to get out of here. We gotta get back to the house, get some stuff done, and looks like we're gonna be doing a catch and cook for y'all. So hang out with me. Let's get back to the house here in a little bit. Let's cook up something good. Oh, there's a bite. Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready. All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for out here on the water. We're about to get back to the kayak launch right now, and we're gonna get back to the house. We're gonna fillet this fish up, and we gotta cook something good. Can't wait. All right, well, we'll see y'all back at the house. Oh, and just like that, we're back at the house. Nice little redfish, about a 24-incher that we're gonna fillet today, and we're gonna do a little catch and cook. You know, today our plan was to get some flounder, but you know, some days your plans don't always work, so you have to go with whatever the next best option is. Like, I wasn't planning on keeping any redfish or, you know, speckled trout today, but you know, since we didn't get any flounder, we're like, might as well. And plus I gut hooked them and I didn't want to throw them back, so if the fish is gonna die, we might as well do something with them and eat them, so that way it doesn't go to waste. You're not out there just killing fish for no reason. If I would have hooked him in the lip, I would have let him go, but it got him all the way in the gills and he was bleeding, so I didn't want to take any chances of him dying and you know, sending him back. So his sacrifice is going to be in good health. We're gonna eat this fish and it's going to be delicious. All right, for now we're just gonna fillet this meat off the backbone, and we're gonna we're gonna take it all the way off the scales, and we're gonna blacken it tonight for some delicious redfish po' boys. All right, so let's get this meat off of here and let's get it inside. If you've never seen a redfish being filleted, basically you're just taking the meat right off of it. There's a lot of videos out there. You can even check some of my old videos out. I have it, so I'm not going to go into extreme details on how I fillet the redfish, but basically you just slice the meat right off the backbone, and that's pretty much it. Just peel it off and boom. Nice little chunk of redfish right here. Looks delicious. All right, now that we got both of those filleted off the fish, we're just gonna take it right off the skin and I'll be ready to go. Nice and easy. Start at the tail, put your knife under there, and just slide it on through. And if anybody knows of a knife sponsor out there, send them my way. My poor knife has seen better days. My dog got a hold of it and chewed the tip right off of there. So, nice little point. All right, we got one piece off. All right, and we're gonna do the other, and then we're gonna see y'all inside for something delicious. Well, we made it upstairs. We got the black stone heated up. We're gonna throw some bacon on and get ready for these po' boys. They are gonna be delicious. Listen to that sizzle. And now that we got the bacon on, we're gonna throw some butter down and get ready to put these buns on. We're just gonna mix it in with our bacon grease. All right, we're gonna take our po' boy buns, throw them down. All we're trying to do is just get them a little toasty. All right, we got the bacon. Actually, we got the bacon and we have the buns done. It's time for the redfish. Go ahead and drop on some butter. That way we can get it nice and blackened. All in that bacon grease. Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious. All right, first piece going down. Okay, we're inside. It's time to put these po' boys together, and then it's time to eat. All right, let's go. We're gonna start off. The camera wife, she doesn't like mayonnaise, so we're not gonna put mayonnaise on hers, but we're gonna put it on mine to start off with. Just a nice little healthy bit of mayo, some Dukes. All right, clean that off. Like they didn't have any good avocados at the store, so we're going with store-bought guacamole, and this is gonna be just as good, if not better. So we're gonna spread that on there just like that. Time to throw in some lettuce. It's okay. Some tomatoes. You can add some pickles if you like. All right, what are we missing? Right, can't forget the bacon. One of the most important ingredients on this whole po' boy. And lastly, I'm gonna put the fish on. All right, that looks like it's it. I think we got it all together. There's only one thing left to do. My favorite part, the taste test. All right, going in for a nice healthy bite. Don't judge. Man, that is delicious. That's got a nice little spice to it from the, well, mostly from the Slap Your Mama seasoning and that spicy guacamole. The lettuce and tomato and the mayonnaise on it, fire. All right, well, that's gonna be it. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna enjoy this meal. Y'all go home and make yourselves a nice po' boy like yourself. Go out there and catch some fish, and don't forget, go have some fun. We'll see you next time. You're still here? Go on now.